Alright guys, thanks for tuning in to the channel again. Today's video is all about how you can save some money when it comes to transferring your Bitcoin to another Bitcoin address, to an exchange, or if you want to buy some stuff, how you can make sure that you don't overpay when it comes to the transaction fee. Let me show you some stuff over here. So this here is my Exodus wallet, which I currently use to receive my transactions from Bitcoin mining. I accrued quite a lot in here, so I think, don't get me wrong, there's a one big transaction in here, which is not attached to Bitcoin mining. But all those other entries in here, all those other transactions are coming from Bitcoin mining. So you know it from yourself. As soon as you are into Bitcoin mining or any other mining, you probably get one transaction each day to receive the Bitcoins you mined with your contract. Alright. When it comes to those transaction fees you have to pay for in order to get your transfer, your transaction submitted or confirmed by the large mining companies, you pretty much have to consider that for each transaction you have received, that you will have the transaction fee as soon as you want to process those BTC again. If I'm going to click on, I haven't uploaded, so I haven't clicked on the renewal button up here because it will probably empty this wallet. I couldn't really show you the whole process while I processed everything on the first time, because I didn't want to expose my Bitcoin wallet seed, which is used overall. But let's stick to the process. So I use Exodus wallet for now, and if you click on send here, you will pretty much click on all, and it will try to process everything in here. And you'll see that there's a kilobyte size in here, which consider all the inputs accruing this amount. So those 0.433799924 BTC, they were accrued in total by 24 transactions. So 24 inputs were made. That's the reason why the package, which has to be processed by the blockchain, is 3.63 kilobytes. And I just prepared some other stuff in here. Let me check this one. Yeah. So here you can see, if you go in 148 plus the number of inputs, 24, plus 34, it's not plus, I just screwed up here, multiplied with 24, yeah, that's more, and 34 multiplied with number of outputs, which is run, I just want to process everything to an exchange, is 44. So plus 44, 3,596. This should be, yeah, 3,596. Pretty much, maybe I forgot, maybe it's 25 inputs. But that's how you can check how those bytes were coming together. And right now, in November or December, it was quite everywhere in the media that the whole blockchain from Bitcoin were heavily used and the fees increased to get those processed. So for each kilobyte in here, you should consider a certain amount of Satoshis just to make sure it matches your expectations when you want to have those BTC over to the new address. So for example, if I want to have them straight away, I have to pay a higher fee. If, for example, if I don't want them to use in 24 hours or 48 hours, I can go way lower. And there are a few other sites helping you to calculate the fees. I will give you an update on this one. So this is a pretty good size site. So to confirm this transaction within 6 blocks, you have to pretty much consider 242 Satoshis each byte. So, and for a standard transaction with 24 inputs and 1 output, the current BTC fee would be 112 bucks. So I would need to adjust the transaction fee to 0.87032 BTC. No, it's Satoshis. See, I'm getting confused as well sometimes. That's a Satoshi thing, and there are a few other sites in here. This one. So put it in here. That's the amount of BTC, and to the current price, it's 112 bucks. That's quite a lot. So a lot of people would complain in order to process my 5 grand of BTC over to an exchange. Paying this amount doesn't really fit into the place. So I don't need them necessarily straight away within 6 blocks, so 60 minutes. I can easily live with 144 blocks. So I can go way lower with my Satoshis in here. Now back to Exodus. From my knowledge, there is no way where you can adjust those fees. So you will find a lot of videos on YouTube where people use blockchain.info to import their private keys to this site. Up until now, I didn't have any experience with blockchain.info, and I'm not feeling very comfortable sending my private keys or my seed phrase from Exodus over to an online website. And that's why I looked for a different way to process everything. Thing is, as you can see here in the support sites from Exodus, you can import your Bitcoin wallet, for example, to Electrum. Electrum is another well-used and well-maintained Bitcoin wallet. And that's what I did. Just download the latest version. There were a few security issues with previous versions, but you should be fine with using 3.05, I guess it is. Yeah, just go to the official Electrum wallet site, create a new wallet, and then click I already have a seed. And there you put in the Exodus seed from your own wallet. Click BIP39 seed. It will come up with a security warning, but that's fine. Confirm it with a password and it will come up with this. So it will just sync regarding the main blockchain from Bitcoin. And that's what you can see what happened in here. As you can see the amount in here, you need to look on the full amount. Let's check. It's 44382719, and what I did in here is 44382719. 382719. Yeah, that's what we got in here, and I just transferred everything across. What I did is send. You can click in max. I can't do it right now because I have no funds anymore in here. Click max, adjust the fees in here, which you got from the other side. I was fine paying 65 bucks for my transaction, and I was quite surprised. The whole transaction took less than 144 blocks. I think it was processed in 20 blocks, so I didn't have to wait a full 24 hours. The whole thing was processed for me within 3 to 4 hours, I guess, and this was on the weekend. And yeah, that worked quite well for me, and I would highly recommend you can do the same, so you don't have to put in your private keys to a web server, whatever they're doing there over there. And yeah, just adjust the fees to the Satoshi you figured out and confirm the transaction. It went well for me. Yeah, quite happy about this one. I will just sync this one, do a quick rescan. It will probably say, oh, all my funds are gone. Yeah, that's true, because they are already on the Bittrex, on my Bittrex exchange account, and yeah, that's pretty much where I want them to have, to buy some other coins, and that's what I used my BTC for. Yeah, pretty much this side in here, it will show the unconfirmed transactions. You can just pretty much confirm what you see in here. So this side says, like, to get this confirmed, there was another site somewhere giving you an estimation how long it, or what the best fee is. But as you can see in here, oh, that's even lower right now. Let's check. Mempool. Yeah, I will probably do another video on this one. Yeah, just save some bucks compared to $112. Just consolidate your BTC transactions by adjusting the fee by yourself and using a wallet where you can do this, and pretty much save 100% on the transaction fees. That's not too bad, it's not much, but yeah, it's a good feeling to save some bucks and probably spend it on some other coins instead of using them for transaction fees. Alright, oh, there we go, it's 0 BTC, I sent everything across, 3 days ago. That's what it is. Closing this one. Alright, thanks for tuning in, and talk to you soon.